Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's the NFC Championship game.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is Rashad Penny. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Cody. It's caught by Mike Evans. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
There he goes, left side. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A terrific run there by Penny. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
He's got it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense, then they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Buying time to his... And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Devin White able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard, and also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to have a third down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Back to throw now on first down. He'll fire it deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, 47 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Back to throw. Cody. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Going deep this time for Miller. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Eagles, first down.
Back to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
21-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And oh, this is taking him one-handed. What a catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Rolling to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
For the point after.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
25-yard line.
The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask a receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everyone is focused on him anyway. Okay, you've taken it away. No catches, no targets, but we're still winning. I've opened things up for the rest of my team. I know how receivers think.
They've been using him as a decoy, and effectively so. Looking to throw on second down. Cody. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Cody. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, Cody. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
So, yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Eagles 12.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Mike, check, 59.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
At the 43-yard line.
Off play action. Cody. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick pass here to Godwin. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. From the gun, a give to Penny. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
27 yards there, a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Throwing on 1st down. Cody. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Buccaneer first down.
From the gun, Cody. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Rashad Penny. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
To number 82.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
31-yard line. A 3-yard.
He's back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And it all rides on this one play. A trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. Off the play fake. Cody, he's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on 1st down. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
1st and 10 at the 12.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ball carrier.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.